Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm here with Grace for adoption. Grace is a beautiful young girl. We estimate her to be about 10 to 11 months of age, and she has the markings of a Catahoula. We think there may be a bully breed in there with her as well. So definitely a mixed breed girl, but has a very beautiful, unique coat to her, with spots on her, and is just a very sweet girl, as you're going to see in this adoption video. Now, what I'd like to start off the adoption video with is a temperament assessment, in which I want to show you that Grace is a very sweet girl who's not inclined to lash out at a person and is not going to hurt anyone. So I'm going to do a rather invasive assessment of her, not the typical assessment one would do on a dog they just met, as I've just met Grace. I'm going to pull on her ears. You can see her reaction is not to get tense. She just looks up at me like, hey, what's going on? What do you want to play or something? And that's what she's hoping, that I just want to play with her. So she's off to a good start already. I'm going to put my hand in her mouth. You can see she tries to back away. She wants to know my finger is there, but she doesn't bite down. And I'm going to pull on her scruff. Yes. Yes, you've got a smile for me. And she's trying to show me all sorts of very positive feedback, that she's not getting afraid of me, that she views this as play. Pull on your tail. Good girl. Good girl. Get up here. Get up here for a hug. Oh. And you can see she's not the type to lash out. She's basically giving in to whatever I want as a stranger who's doing this to her, because she doesn't want to offend me. You're doing so well. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Let's see those big paws. Yes. 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 Very relaxed, more interested in the cars that are driving by than anything that I'm doing to her. So definitely a stable girl when it comes to being handled by people. All right, so I'm going to get you down. You want to stay in my lap? You can stay there. Oh, I got a kiss. I'll give you one. Now, the next thing I'd like to show you is a few treats to show you how extremely gentle Grace is with treats. Now, usually I'll hold on to them a lot longer because I want to show that the dog won't bite. With her, my concern is that she's so polite, she'll just give up after a few seconds. So I'm trying to show you that I can even get her to take the treat. These are doggy candy bars, actually. The dogs love them. And so I'll show you that I can put my face to hers, my fingers around her mouth while she's chewing on her treat. Like I said, I'm not going to play the game where I hold on to the treat and make her work for it, because she won't. She'll just give up. I can tell that already. I'll do that now so you can see. You're going to get it with your little nibbles? You got it. There he goes. She keeps dropping it. It becomes a game, huh? Okay. So definitely no food aggression issues. Now, I'm going to bring out a couple of my assessment dogs that Grace has never met before. These are the dogs that I use to assess all the new dogs. And so you'll get to see Grace on first introductions, and we'll get to see what my dogs think of her, which tells me a lot more than I can tell myself. And we'll also have some treats from there on as well. The last thing I want to show you with me is we've taken her for a short little leash walk to show that she's well-mannered on leash. So I'll get up and do that for you. I'll just have to adjust the camera a tiny bit. Swing you around here. And let's go for a little walk, Grace. Come on. Ready to turn around? Come on. Come on. There's a lot of smells here. Come on up here. You want to sit for the camera for a second? Sit. Good girl. Get those ears up. Everybody can see how pretty you are. She's a pretty girl. It's a pretty girl. You want to walk one more time? Come on. All right, let's go back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Over here. I know. You want to go over there, because I want you to be in front of the camera. All right. So, what are we going to do next? You're going to conclude the video by meeting some of my dogs, my assessment Rotties. Now, Grace is fostered with other dogs, and she does fine with them. But we want to show her with brand new dogs as well, so you can see how she does. So we'll be right back with Aldo, Bella, and whoever else wants to come out, okay? Okay. So here's Aldo and Bella and Grace. Come here, Grace. Grace, come on. She's a little shy, hanging back. Come on, Grace. You want a cookie? Come here, Grace. Come on, Grace. No, no. This is for Grace. Grace got a cookie. Bella want a cookie. Okay. So, here you go, Bella. Grace, come here. Come here, Grace. Come here, Grace. Come on. Come on, Grace. Come on, Grace. Yes. Got a cookie. Grace, you keep dropping your cookies. So I just at least wanted to give you a chance to see three kids together having treats. So there's no food aggression issues with her. She stays just as gentle. This time she's going to carry it away because she knows she's going to drop it. All right. She dropped it over there. So let's follow them around. Come on, guys. Hi, Grace. What you doing? What you doing, baby? Come on, Aldo. Come on. Grace, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, yes, that's a good girl. Let's go see Aldo. Come on. Let's go find Aldo. There's Aldo. Come on. Come on. There's Aldo. Yeah. Come here, Grace. Go meet him. So you got to go see Amelia. Good girl. So she has pretty good manners when she meets a new dog. She doesn't get in their face. She knows how to do it. Come up, get their scent. Come on, Bella. Bella, come. Go on. I think everyone likes you, Grace. Good girl, Grace. Okay. Well, Grace, let's get you back over here and we'll shoot a little more.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this, huh? Look at this.
So it's pretty obvious that the pack feels comfortable with Grace, and they're enjoying meeting foster dad Barry. And I thought maybe we could talk with Barry a little bit. And although you feel comfortable lying down even, huh? So Barry, why don't you tell us a little bit about Grace in the house? I know you have other dogs, and
yeah, we have.
She gets along with them.
Yes, we have 5 other dogs: 2 poodles, Maltese, Saint Bernard mix, and a Scottish Terrier.
So big and small.
Big and small. She gets along with all of them. One of the poodles doesn't like her, but that's just his disposition, not hers.
Yeah.
But the Scottish Terrier, who is usually kind of not aggressive, but he'll let you know
Dominant.
he doesn't like you.
He's the dominant one?
He and her, the last 3 or 4 days, have taken to each other, and now they're playing, running around the house and outside playing. So she's just a great dog.
Yeah, I can see that.
Beautiful.
You know, the dogs have no issue with her whatsoever, and Bella in particular does not hesitate to tell me if there's a dog that's a problem.
But we have 5, and it's
Right.
more than we can handle now.
So, what is her routine at home like?
She has her own spot in her own bed. All of our dogs have their own little stations where they eat, and she knows now that where hers is at.
Wow.
So she goes to her station when it's time to eat already. She has a bed that she sleeps in, or a futon if she prefers a futon. There's no problems with her.
Excellent.
She does kind of roam a little bit at night, so we shut her door in our bedroom so she can't go in and out of the house. We have a dog door for all our dogs. But,
and so she goes outside when she needs to go potty. She uses the doggy door.
She's never done anything in the house.
Excellent.
We've had her. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Turn around. Sit back down. Go. Sit down. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah.
So definitely house trained then. That's wonderful.
Definitely house trained.
Yeah.
Now we haven't, we have a dog door, so she learned to use it very quickly.
Yeah.
So I don't know how she'd be as far as staying in the house by herself or whatever.
Well, if she's using a doggy door, she has the idea down.
Yes,
that's for
she
sure.
uses that very well.
Excellent.
And she loves to play. We got rope toys, and she chews on the elk antlers.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's a little hard for her to play here because it's all new.
Yeah.
New smells, new dogs, a new yard, so it's a little overwhelming. She's trying to be on her best behavior and not get into anybody's space, so we're probably not going to get her to play today, but
doing good, aren't you?
it's good to know that she likes to play.
You're just going to follow.
Okay.
You're just going to follow.
Well, thank you very much for watching Grace's adoption video. This beautiful girl certainly deserves a wonderful home, and we're going to find it for her. And we hope that home is you and that you won't hesitate to contact us. Thanks again for watching.